Jesus Christ, that scared the... Oh, God. Okay, well, I've accidentally lent on the controller, so I guess we're starting. Should we turn the lights up a bit? Okay. Okay, how are we doing, future Joshua? Yep, well, I just heard myself sigh, so I think that means we are good. Actually, let me... Yeah, that's not working again. Okay, let's go, shall we? Hello, friends. Hello. It's thrown me that we haven't started with the dun dun. Well, it's not a dun. It's like a shun kind of sound. I don't know. It's kind of thrown off my rhythm a bit. But hello, friends. Hello, strangers. Hello, future people. Whoever you might be. I hope you've had a wonderful day. Hopefully better than ours is about to be, because I was right. We are carrying on precisely from where we left off last time, which is right before this fog gate that I can only assume is going to be the boss down here in the spooky skeleton zone. So I think we're going to be facing Grave Lord Nito tonight. I don't know if we're going to end up doing anything after that, because the last boss, the Bed of Chaos, that was that 3 streams? Still not the record of Ornstein and Smoth. That took 4 streams. But I don't know what to expect. Other than Gravelord Nito is the super spooky goth angsty kid of the bosses. As I'm sure we're about to find out. Kind of Grim Reaper vibes. And everything down here has been some form of skeleton, so I guess he's like king of the skeleton people. I don't know. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a wonderful day today. Whatever you might have done, wherever you might be. Okay, shall we just go for it? Let's get... See, I feel like magic weapon would be good, but then we're... Lightning wasn't that great, so we'll probably go for that if we need to. We got 7 Estus, which... that's doable. I'm a little concerned about the 13,945 souls that we have. I'm very reluctant to be facing a brand new boss with that many souls. But let's go for it, shall we? Let's see what we've got. Oh. Okay, well that was somewhat of a letdown. Be wary of death. Okay. Be wary of down. So I assume down there. Got no other option. I don't think it's going to be a slidable one, like the Bed of Chaos. This looks more like a drop. So I think the first thing we're going to end up doing is using an Esther. It's going to be like the Undead Asylum boss, that you start off dropping through the floor every time. So the first thing is going to be heal. That kind of went somewhat smooth. Here we go. Horror movie time. It's waking up. Ooh. Like I said, goth. It's the goth boss. I don't really know what to do aside from, I mean, I guess we'll see, right? Do we just go, oh, shitting hell. So this guy is like the god of the dead or something. So I kind of feel like the summoned skeletons are going to keep coming back. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well that wasn't actually too bad. I think the thing that's going to get us is the unlimited skeleton people. Okay. Don't actually know what it was that time, but okay, well I kind of know what to expect now. So hang on, where are we? Oh, we have to do the... Okay. Let's put our flashlight helmet back on. That's flashlight with an A, in case you misheard me. Oh, crumbs. We couldn't find our way through before, could we? Oh, didn't we realise that we can just run past them all? It is... Oh, maybe not by going that way, though. Here we go. I know we're looking for the ladder. Yes, this is it, I think. Avoid the skeleton army chasing us. Okay. Now, there's some things in here that we have to fight. We can get past those, but the path is super narrow in here. So there's some creepy skeleton tower things. And then I think, I want to say 2 giant skeletons. One of which is kind of lurking around a corner. So if we can get through this sensibly, I mean, I don't know. We lasted longer than I thought we would. So I think we're gonna maybe need to have the Estus with us. More so, like, the Bed of Chaos, I don't think we healed once, because we were sort of dead in the first 10 seconds. This, I think, maybe it kind of seems like it's going to be a bit of a longer one. I don't know. I think the trick is that you want to go for the sugar. You want to go for the skeleton minions. Oh, sugar. There we go. Oh. Oh, yes. Okay, hang on. Oh, for goodness sake. Well, I mean, honestly, it's a good job we didn't do it that time, because that would have been really embarrassing. Let's go do this. Here we go. It should be in the right place now. Thank you for letting me know sooner rather than later. And we did find the way to zoom past them, which is good. And we did get to meet Nito. Kind of not as crazy as I was expecting, honestly. I mean, the bed of chaos, it was pretty horrific. That's the wrong way. It was pretty horrific. So I think, especially because this dude is like the death guy. So I was maybe expecting some real horror. I mean, I guess it's scary, but we've already seen those like skeleton tower things, and it's basically just that, but in a blob. I don't know. I don't really know what I was expecting. But Seath was really impressive. The Bed of Chaos was really impressive, design-wise, at least. The Four Kings, I don't remember them. But they weren't iconic. I don't know, because this is the last, other than the big boss at the end, which I assume is Lord Gwyn. This is, I think, going to be the last boss. So, I mean, honestly, to me, it hasn't got better than the Gaping Dragon. That, I think, was the pinnacle of boss design in this game. I mean, Quelaag was really cool, but just the visual of the Gaping Dragon. Oh no! I saw that happening. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay. The unique concept to his fight is that he's a necromancer. I guess. I mean, I think is it the only boss that sort of has like minions? There's probably another one that I can't think of. I mean, I guess you could argue Ornstein and Smough had minions, but that's just because it was a double boss. I don't think there's been another one that's sort of summoned regular enemies to be in the fight as well. So that's cool, I guess. It's challenging. I don't know. I'll be happy when we're done down here. I'll be happy to face an enemy that is not just made of bones, quite frankly, because I'm getting a bit sick of this kind of yellowy, what would you call, like bone colour? Like this place is that colour, the enemies are that colour, the light coming from our helmet is that colour. Super yellow. Okay. Yeah, see, he's gonna now pop up somewhere. There we go. We'll get rid of you. And now I think we're good to face the two skeletons. Which, I mean, in an ideal world, we'd kind of bait the other one to come out. Oh, sugar, there's another bone tower. Oh, no. This is what happened last time. Okay. I mean, I think we might have an arrow stuck in us. It feels like that's not the most comfortable. Right, do we Estus? We should probably Estus. Quaylag, Quaylag did have the amazing chest things. That is very true. Based on the comedy factor alone, that escalates it. And Seath was immune and had the scripted. The scripted death was awesome. And the respawning at a different bonfire because you've been captured. Chef's kiss. That was. I think because it was so unexpected. I just did not realize that the game would pull something like that. And it's, I mean, it's classic Dark Souls. You think you have some vague idea of what's going on, and then they just pull the rug from underneath you. Which, right, because I was thinking about this. When we're done with this, we're going to go to Dark Souls 2, then Dark Souls 3, and then Elden Ring, I guess, because we can't do Bloodborne. I'm a little concerned that they're going to keep trying to ramp it up in the boss fights in all the games, because that could kind of take away from the core. Shit, I forgot we had the multiple pinwheels. I mean, can we run from here? I don't know. I don't know that we've tried it. I know there's all the respawning baby zombies. I think I'm just going to try running for it. I don't know exactly which way we're headed, though, which is not ideal. It's not that way. Up here. Got more wheels. Here, I think it's here. Oh, sugar. Yeah, so we... Is this the right way? Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Well, I mean, we'll take that. I don't know where... Where do we go then to get to the fog gate? I thought it was that way. It all kind of looks the same. Is this where we came from? I think this is where we came from. Yeah. Okay, so we've clearly gone past whatever it is we're supposed to... Maybe it, like, doesn't appear unless you kill all the pinwheels. Maybe it's like a hidden thing that only... I don't know. Probably not, though, right? Right, so we went that way. That's the way we came from, right? Oh no, here we go. Right, let's pop through here. And I mean, we're probably good to... Because we'll have to Estus when we land anyway. Yeah. Okay. Everyone say another hello. Okay. So... What did we learn? It doesn't have like a one-shot kill move that it used, but there's a shitload of minions. I don't know, maybe we just focus on trying to take out the big fella and almost... Oh, sugar, we got the wrong hat on. Oh no, we don't have our good helmet. Oh no. Oh, Jesus. We're not going to be able to do this, are we? Oh, bloody hell. Where's the... I know it's down here at the bottom somewhere. There we go. Ooh, ooh. We're not going to make it, are we? I feel like all the skeletons are going to carry on spawning. Because we're not getting any souls. Can we see what the item is, at least? Okay, we got some new armor. Not sure how important that is right this second. But we'll take it. Okay, got my voices going. Right, where is the big fella? Here we go. No, don't grab us, thank you, sir. We're really not doing a ton of damage to him. Oh, that's not good. Not a fan of the creepy screaming. Oh, I knew we'd end up needing all our Estus. Okay, missed with that one. Oh, sugar. Praise the sun. Oh dear. Okay, let's go two-handed, because we got to do as much damage as we can. And I guess we can kind of keep running round, right? He's... Oh, crumbs. That's not good when that one hits. But he himself is fairly slow. So as long as we don't get caught, we can kind of... But it's less him that we're avoiding and more the army of minions. Oh yeah, down we go. We did better. We did better. We did better. We got more than half health. I will take that. And Nito, okay, so they do respawn. So, moment to moment, I guess. There's nothing stopping us from taking them down. But I think it's like... It's almost busy work. I mean, I guess maybe if we had the ring, where we get a little bit of health for every enemy we defeat. But I don't know if that would... I don't know if that would work because we're not killing them and getting souls. So probably not. That did nothing. The fireball's huge letdown. So I'm thinking that we swap that one for the talisman. Which one was it? 119, that one. And we get magic weapon. Because that smidge of extra damage may well make all the difference. Let's go. I mean, I guess we could do the falling one as well then. And then we wouldn't need to heal as soon as we get down there. That might be a good shout. What do we have? We got... Chameleon? Hidden weapon? I think we go full control. Oh, didn't mean to cross out of it completely. And... great magic weapon. I don't think it's worth trying that. So I think we'll go with that and we'll see how we do this time. Didn't I get an Ulasil catalyst? I do not remember. Ooh. Ooh, oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. So that's the really long one. Did you get that from the Fire Sage? I don't remember. I forgot that we got this. This is from Dusk of Ulasil. Oh yeah, because it makes them scale with... What is it? There was something funky about this one. Is that it scales... Does it scale with intelligence? Yeah. Boosts sorcery adjustment, but not affected by intelligence. Oh, wait, no. Because this is a spell. So it's just... yeah, I don't know. Is it... Where... Hang on, I'm confusing myself here. So that's... Okay, so that's an A scaling. Where's that C? But that's better, I think. So, and I mean, oh, see, this is cool. This is like a little, this looks more like a magic wand. That other one was absolutely ridiculous. So what have we got? Okay. And put the Fangboar helm on before we do the boss fight, so we don't have a panic. Paladin hat. We should probably look at that stuff as well. Leroy. Oh, yeah, I think we killed Leroy. Here we go. Okay. And okay. I would have found that out eventually. Okay, so let's swap that one for that one, and that one for when we get through all the junk. Here we go. Yeah, I remember when we got the Ulasil catalyst thing. Wasn't it something ridiculous, like 1,000 souls? It was insanely cheap. Right, just run for it. Okay, I am slightly optimistic. I feel like we've learned from our attempts so far. So I'm a little bit more confident. I still don't think we're gonna do it. I mean, I am glad because this is sort of like the last hurrah before the big boss or the DLC. So if it turned out to be really easy, it would have been a bit. Right, we're gonna get rid of them as we go. Ideally not use too many more Estus, because we know that we're gonna need them. I think staying mobile when we get to Nito, that seemed to work quite well. Not hiding, but like not getting bogged down by the skeletons and just trying to keep some distance until we're ready. Because he is for a floating being, he is surprisingly slow. Can we get the other skeleton to come out? Oh, this is the same thing that keeps happening. There's one of these bone towers that's really up for surprising us. There's 4, not 3. Yeah, we're going to have to use another Estus now. This is not good. I mean, we'll try. I think if we, which I'm sure we will, when Nito beats us this time, I think I'll get rid of the lightning spear, and we can, because we haven't tried magic damage on Nito. I know holy damage, divine damage. I'm not sure what it's called. That works well, but. Lightning, I don't think worked too great. I feel like I don't know if we tried that actually on Nito. I think we tried it on the pinwheels. So we could try that. We can also try the soul arrows, because that's going to be pure magic damage. And the good thing about that is that it kind of like locks on and homes in. So if we're in lock-on distance, we could be a bit sneaky and oh crumbs. Yeah, quickly go through. Oh. Right. We're gonna heal. We're gonna put the Fangbore helm on. And we are going to use... Here we go. We're going to use full control so that we don't need to heal as soon as we go down. And we're going to use magic weapon to try and get a bit more DPS. Okay. And we're going to keep agile, keep mobile. Okay. My, what a big sword you have. Okay, yeah, so we've taken no damage, which is good. We will take that. Or not take it, I guess. I don't know Nito's moveset super well. So I don't know what's like an area of effect thing, or... I know he has one that's like that one. See, we should probably Estus, right? Let's go two-handed. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we are two-handed. Okay. I think he might be charging up. Yeah. Sugar. Right, we don't want to engage right now. Ah. Okay. Oh, and we've had our first robot of... Oh, we're not being raided now, are we? So let me put... Followers only 0 minutes. There we go. Is that it? Nope. Okay, there we go. Right. Yeah, that kind of worked. We didn't do as much damage though. Let's go this one. See, what I'm wishing we had right now was 9 extra levels in Faith so that we could use the, like the Great Magic Weapon, where it adds some magic damage to a normal weapon. That one oh, Jesus Christ. That one adds some divine damage, which would, I assume, be super effective. Or critical, or whatever it's called in this game. Right. I mean, we probably 9 faith. We've got not the boss ones, but we have a great hero, 5 heroes, 3 of those. We probably don't have 9 levels, but I don't know. Right, and note to self, there are 4 skeleton towers, not 3. So that is not the last one. When that guy pops up, oh, yeah. When we defeat this, there's another one. I don't know if it only pops up when we engage the second giant skeleton. That would be my guess. I mean, we could... Yeah, that's really not doing much. The other skeleton tower isn't here, yeah. Yeah, it's when we alert the second giant skeleton to trap us there. Who's still there? Yes, we've spotted you, friend. You don't need to hide anymore. Can we let the AI do the work for us? Can we make him go for a little free fall? I know we pulled that off earlier, but I don't know exactly how we did it. It wasn't deliberate. One more hit. Perfect. Okay, now it's just you. Boop. Okay. Someone lost 5 humanity here. Ooh. Did they? That is not good for them. I don't think we... I mean, we did have 10 humanity at once when we were deliberately trying to get humanity to open the Solaire shortcut. Since then, though, we've never had more than the 1, and even that's been a fairly rare occurrence. And no, don't get... Right, we're going to have to do an Estus, otherwise we're going to get caught out. Okay, ooh, Enough of the creepy moaning, thank you. Here we go. Traverse. Please don't get hit. Nailed. Right. Let's go for that one. We gotta do full control. Oh, the thing that shot us with a bunch of... Ah. Oh my gosh. I did not know that. What a horrible place to lose a load of humanity. Stumbling around in the dark trying to get them again. Oh, here is the same cutscene. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? So, don't get bogged down with skeletons. Ooh. Yeah, that did not go as smoothly as I hoped. Oh no. And down we go. I mean, honestly, I'm very, very close to... I don't know how many this would be. I mean, we've been saving that, and we are near the end of the game. Okay. Yeah, see, that's maybe one level up. I don't even know if that's a level up's worth. Got 14 of these. This should be good. Oh, I think... Is that our first time going over 100,000 souls? I don't want to accidentally use a boss one, even though I don't know that we're going to use them to make weapons. I still don't want to use them accidentally. Yeah, see, this is going to be nowhere near... what do we need? 9 level ups worth. No way. Now, I don't know, we've only got one of these. The Soul of a Great Hero. It doesn't say that there's anything else. All that these boss ones say, acquire many souls or create a unique weapon. Even though we don't have the weapon to upgrade into a unique one, I'm still keeping them. So we have the option to. But where is it? This one, it doesn't say anything. I'm hoping this is like 1,000,000 souls. 20,000. Okay. Shit. So, we have... You know what? I thought we needed about 50,000 for a level up. That's... I mean, we can get halfway there. But using all those levels, I don't know if we're better off going something like that. I mean, an extra 5 dexterity means we're doing about 25 more damage with each hit. Do we go for that so we can use more spells? Or do we go with the thing that we used all those souls for? I think I'm going to go for that. Really not a fan of all this creepy panting that the skeletons are doing in my ears. Okay. Boom. Oh, now we have 27,000. Honestly, right now I am... we won't be able to walk back here though, will we? Yeah. Sugar. I was going to say that I'm tempted to go back to the Painted World and get 4 level ups there. But that's not the bonfire that we warp to. And it's going to be tough enough doing this anyway. We're not going to be able to find our way back. Okay. I think we just got to keep trying and keep learning, keep getting a smidge better each time, and eventually it will all come together. Eventually. Right, let's go deal with some skeletons, shall we? Very concerned about the 27,000 souls we've got on us. Normally I'd say, oh, well, we should just use a couple of souls and level up, but we've just used all of ours. Right, one. There's the second one. Got number 3 over here. I wonder if we could do... Oh, we unequipped the pyromancy, didn't we? Shit. I was going to chuck a fireball, the one with the lava, because that would probably have damaged the other skeleton and made it come after us. Okay. Tower. Oh no, maybe not. Let's use an Estus. Okay. So I think we're going to have another... Yeah, we got another tower. Oh no, that's not good. There we go. Oh. Gravity nearly got us there. Right, let's go. I feel like the timer's going to go off in a minute. I'm getting pretty good at keeping track in my head. I've started to get a sense of when it's been about 55 minutes. Oh, yep, down he goes. Perfect. Oh, 5 minutes away. Okay. Right, let's go. 1, 2. Perfect. See, is that a level up now? Do we go back? We're gonna... No. Right, so we're going to have the pinwheel duplicates down here, which I think we've hit a good balance between trying to run past without fighting at all and making the most of it if we have one of them in a good spot. Like, I'm not against taking them down at all, but if it's going to make the run easier, and like there's just one by itself, just chilling. Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea. My planning was for nothing. Okay. Well, I guess that answered my question for me. Honestly, I did get a little bit turned around that time. I think we took a different path, so I got a bit confuzzled. Oh, Jesus. Okay, luck was definitely on our side there. I feel like that should have ended quite badly. I did not know that we could hop off the side and be completely fine. Okay, let's try this one more time. I don't want to use an Estus. I know we're going to need them. I know that makes it more dangerous, but it's already plenty dangerous. Right, I think we have the second one. Yep. And we got the third one. And he's going to go for a sleep. Going to try and get on that side so we can block the arrow and the skeleton tower. Going to get behind here where I can't hit us. Going to make the other one come out. Oh, okay, well that's good to know. We can actually cross them. Okay, that's good to know. One more hit. Perfect. Right, do we want to face you or do we want to face your not so sneaky friend? That guy is me if I was trying to be stealthy. Because we've thought it through, right? If we can't see them, they can't see us. But we're also really tall and noticeable. I think he's woken up. He's moving. Oh yeah, here we go. See, if we can get him to do that jump backwards when he's angled right, he should be going for a little bit of indoor skydiving. Oh, yeah, perfect. Now we just got this fella. Perfect. See, I am very tempted now to pick up these souls and go back. Because that would be a level up. I don't know how many we get from the not pinwheels. 1200. Okay, so that's not great. Oh yeah, there's the timer going off. We'll take that. It's almost better just fighting the little baby skeletons. And they're unlimited. Right. Let me swap this over. Okay, we should be back. Okay. Right, where were we? So yeah, I vote that we nip back. And I guess on the plus side, it means we can fight the skeletons on the way back, which, from what I remember, they were quite lucrative. They were worth fighting. They do quite a bit of damage if they catch us. And there's a few bits where there's multiple, and that can be quite hairy. Which I guess is ironic because they are hairless. Right, let's hop back up here then. Listen to the... I still don't know how these things are making that panting sound without any organs. Like, they have no lungs, they have no vocal cords, they have no tongue, they have no mouth. How is it making panting noises? Is that part of the necromancy? Yeah, 1800. So we get more for killing one of these skeletons than we do the pinwheel, not pinwheels. And if we could maybe entice them off an edge, like we clearly did there. Now, I know we have the ring on. That means we get, is it 20% more souls? We could, I guess we could try taking that off when we fight Nito. Go for more stamina, maybe? So we can stay as mobile as possible. Okay. I think it's this way. Yeah. Right. Only 3 levels away. So, at what point of frustration... At what point of frustration do I go, fuck it, let's just kill a bunch of skeletons until we have enough... I mean, this is assuming that faith miracle thing would even be effective. I'm kind of assuming... Okay. Tomb of the Giants once more. they do a lot of damage when there's a lot of them. I don't know. I mean, 10,000 isn't really enough to worry about. That's not enough to go back to the bonfire over. So I vote we give Nito a shot. Assuming we make it there in one piece. Okay, let's use an Estus. Here we go. On our left, we have a skeleton tower. And to our right, we have another skeleton tower. In front of you, we have another... This is a nervous skeleton tower. There he goes. Oh, we're going to have to use another one, aren't we? Not a good start. After we get nice and close. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully you don't get hit by the arrow. Yeah, this is not going super well. Use an Estus. And let's do this. If we can do this without taking any damage, that's good. Good. Now, ideally, we want to get through this as well without taking any damage, but I think that's even less likely. Yeah. Crumbs, I'm turned around, I don't know where we're going. Is it up here? Oh, jeez. We're not going to make this, are we? Because there's another one up here. Shit. Traverse, traverse, traverse. Ooh. Right. Let's use an Estus. Not that one. Full control. Magic weapon. Oh, helmet. Helmet. Perfect. Let's go kick some necromancer butt. Oh, well, I mean, I guess that's good because I was muted. Okay, we are back. So apparently we have a divine weapon already. Somewhere. I think we picked up a Silver Knight Spear, which apparently does divine damage, which for some reason isn't showing on there. So I don't know how we tell. Here we go. So we've got our lightning spear, the dragon slayer, which again is lightning. Silver Knight Spear. Yeah, see, that doesn't say... That says... Oh, down there, bottom left. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. Let me check everything else then. Oh, there was something. Astora's Straight Sword. Could try that. I think it's the same moveset. And we don't need to change our armor for that. But again, neither of them are going to be leveled up at all. What do we need to level up the Twinkling Titanite? And for the Silver Knight Spear, it's when we find it. Twinkling Titanite, okay. 163 versus... Where's... 163 versus 88, jeez. Well, based on that, I vote the Silver Knight Spear. I think. Plus, we can then poke from behind a shield. I don't know if it's going to make us overweight, though. That's going to be the only thing. Oh, no, we're still good. Moveset-wise, it's... Ooh, we've got a sweeping heavy attack. Very cool. Well, let's pop on the torch helmet so we can see where we're heading. I don't know if this is going to, like, do more damage to the generic skeleton people or just to Nito. Because I feel like that was not great. That was not doing any anything resembling extra damage. Crumbs, and we have to get all the way there, don't we? I wonder if can we run past the archer and the other guy? I don't know. I don't think so. Let's see. Well, we got past the first one and the second one. This is where the trouble starts. Oh, oh my gosh. Why have we not tried that before? Now, can we find our way in this bit without being completely destroyed by the pinwheel clones? Is it this way? Ooh. Crumbs, we gotta Estus, because if we get hit by anything, we are dead. Traverse. Traverse. Okay. Right, let's use an Estus. That's step one. Okay. Some freaky sounds going on there. Right, let's go. Yeah, we got to do... I don't know if we can put magic weapon on that. No, okay. Can still do full control, though. Okay, here comes the big fella. Okay. I think maybe get the shield out. Oh, sugar. I think I might try the Astora straight sword, because the spear is a bit unwieldy. Let's go. This is... I know we're doing even less damage, but it's something. Oh, that's not the right way. Okay. Well, this should be a bit simpler now that I know that it's probably going to be quite hard, but we can get through the whole thing without having to fight anyone. Let's go... Right. Engage brain. Yep, not today. Then number 2 any second. Number 3... Nope. We're just visiting. And the same applies here. We're not going to pick a fight with anyone. We're just a weary traveller. Going on to the next place. We have no beef with you. You stay here being all creepy. Be as creepy as you want, hanging in your cavern full of skeletons. You do you, babe. We are just going past. Okay. 1 Estus. 1 Fangbore Helm. Oh, sugar, we didn't do full control, did we? Shit. I knew we forgot something. Bloody hell. Here he comes. Oh, he's doing something. Doing Estus. Don't risk it. Okay, we are doing no damage with this. Absolutely no damage. This is terrible. Yeah, we did no damage to Nito. Maybe if the weapon was upgraded we would, but absolutely... Oh yeah, that's the weapon we were using, the Astora Straight Sword. Doing absolutely no damage though. So I think it permanently kills the skeletons, which is good. But if we're doing no damage to Nito, it's a bit pointless. Right, give me 1 second. I am going to stretch my legs. Okay. We should be back. We should be back. Okay. Where were we? Listening to the panting of the skeletons once more. So, yeah, before we go, we tried using that and it did not work. So I vote that we go back to... We could try that. Our old friend, the Fury Sword. You know, we haven't tried that at all. So I'm very tempted to give this a shot. Our old friend, who, I mean, the only reason that we stopped using this was because we were messing around down in the Demon Ruins and lost Izalith with all the bloody fire enemies. That's the only, like, I thought we were going to end up using the Dragon Slayer Spear, but it was honestly a bit of a disappointment. But the Fury Sword? The Fury Sword was solid. And it looks awesome. But that's fire, and we tried fire pyromancy against Nito, and I don't think it worked very well. But at this point, I am willing to try anything. Let's hopefully not get caught by one of the pinwheel, not pinwheels. We need to come up with a name for them. The pinwheel clones. That guy. Okay, perfect. That hands down has been our smoothest run to the fog gate. Hello. That was the smoothest that we haven't taken any damage or used a single Estus. So is that a good omen? I don't... Oh, and swap over to a proper helmet. Here we go. Right, let's try this again. Pinwheel servants, that's good. Because, I mean, we're killing them in 3 hits. And they don't have any of the cool abilities that Pinwheel did. But they're the same species? I don't know what word we'd use. Oh, shit. Oh. I just fucked my finger. Okay. Big Daddy is on his way. So I've kind of figured out that we don't have to run around. Until now, my tactic has been try and be agile. But we seem to be doing better, like just hanging out in the one spot. And then it limits the amount of skeletons that are after us. I think it's then just 3 rather than like 1 million. And they're normal size ones. Oh, this is not good. Estus. Oh no, that's the big mother flipper. Which, I mean, we can take the damage. Okay, this is our best run so far. Ooh, we are somehow not dead yet. I have a vague good feeling it's probably psychosis, but I have a very, very vague positive feeling. Shit. One more. Fuck yes. Hell yes. Take that, my skeletal friend. Back to hell with you. Be gone. Oh my gosh, well that's the last proper boss fight. Defeat Gravelord Nito, achievement unlocked. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, 72,000 souls. Bloody hell. Ah, what the Fury Sword to the rescue. Holy shit, that was effective. So, oh my gosh. Okay, result. Don't forget the Mimic hat. We forgot the Mimic hat. I don't think we've ever remembered the Mimic hat. And, okay, so... I think I might have waved with my left hand when I said hello. If I wave with my right hand, might look a bit different. I've had like my right hand has been having a bit of a moment the last few days. Like I've grabbed something and then like the muscles have gone, haha, nope. Which is a little bit concerning. But the first thing I'm going to do is apparently if it's like carpal tunnel stuff, then sleeping in this brace thing is supposed to help. We will see. But I tried to click one of my fingers on that hand and it just like, oh my God, that hurt. I don't know if it was a good click or it didn't feel good. It's back to normal now. So I think it's just because I've been going easy on this hand today, so maybe I hadn't clicked that bit all day. But yeah, I'm glad that happened during the cutscene and not the actual boss fight. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we've done that. I really thought that I'd end up having to do a 2-part Nito stream. Guess we can look at these now. Try Covenant. I did it. And praise the sun. Praise the sun indeed. Not even 2 hours in. Yeah, that's about an hour and a half. And we did it. I am very, very, very happy with that. I guess we can now level up a bit more. I mean, the faith is tempting, quite frankly. I think we'll hit 30 faith and then probably call it a day there. Then maybe do some intelligence for some spells. I know it's the opposite of efficient leveling, but I want to see all the cool stuff. I know we'd probably do more damage, right? If I gave up with the fancy weapons and we just stick with this one, with the A dexterity scaling, and we just, every level goes into dexterity, I'm sure we'd be doing far more damage than we are right now if we'd done that. But it's a game at the end of the day, and I want... It's like in Morrowind, right? I want to see the cool stuff. I want to use some magic and use some sneaking and use some bows and use some two-handed axes. Like, I want to have all the options. Then if I subsequently do another playthrough, then I'll know enough to go, okay, yeah, we're going to actually choose a play style and focus on being, like, good. But I don't know. I mean, we clearly did enough to beat Nito, so did we not level up? Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. And we got no soul items. Drinker's elbow. Ah. That, I feel like that would be me when I was an alcoholic. I'm sure it's probably drinker's elbow as in, like, because you have your elbow rested on something, right? And not drinker's elbow as in, like, it happens to alcoholics. I don't know where we're headed now. Off to Darkroot. Why would we go to Darkroot? Oh, Darkroot's the DLC, right? We go where Ulasil was. Well, we could do that. We could go back to Firelink, where we haven't been for a long time. We could go to... Done all of that. We could go, I think, maybe we can do the final part of Sieg, whatever his name is, the Onion Knight. We can finish that chapter. All these places we've done now. The one place we never completely finished was Valley of the Drakes. I think maybe we got all the loot, but I didn't completely finish it. All the other places, though, Catacombs we did, Crystal Cave and Duke's Archives we did, Tomb of the Giants is where we are, Painted World we did, Undead Parish is way at the start, Depths way at the start, Stone Dragon is Ash Lake, right? Where we joined the Covenant, but we haven't upgraded it. Daughter of Chaos is on the way to the Demon Ruins, which we've done. Abyss, I don't know why we want to go back there. Dark Moon Tomb, we did. We beat Gwendolyn. Chamber of the Princess, I mean, I guess we beat Guinevere. It took one hit, but Anolondo done. Sunlight Altar. Maybe, is there something at the Sunlight Altar? Other than that, we gotta go drop off all the Lord Souls, because I think we've got all 4 of them now. Darkroot is the DLC, okay. And the Onion Knight is Ash Lake. Especially if you rest your head in your hand. Okay, well, I am absolutely guilty of doing that. Oh my god, I am so guilty of doing that. Honestly, I was reading all the stuff on the NHS website about, like, nerve numbness in your hand and all that jazz. And it's all like, oh, you spend too much time with your elbow bent. And I'm thinking, well, I spend most of the time, like, on my phone, right where my elbow is at a right angle. And I sleep in like a fetal position. So I have my elbow bent then. I don't know. Right, do we have enough to... Oh no, okay. We need one more sunlight medal. And oh, the Skeletor armor. I forgot all about that. So we could go to the depths, right, and kill some rats or whatever it was. And get the 30 humanities. That might be a good shout. That's another thing ticked off the bucket list. So I don't know if we start the DLC. I don't know if we're stuck doing it until we finish it. I'm not sure. Let's do a repair of everything while we're here. There we go. Attune magic will... I think maybe we'll get our pyromancies back. Chaos Fireball and the one that we don't know which to go for. Don't know what those are. See, that one put me off because it says strength and endurance boost. Awesome. That's damage and stamina, but lose HP. Not so sure about that one. That feels fairly counterintuitive. I mean, we could just go with Fireball so we got some backup. And we got normal Fireball and Fireball with the lava. We also have the dragon that is on this bridge. Who I assume we can fight. We haven't seen him for a long, long time. And we just ran when we saw him. I think we're probably now... I mean, we've killed big dragons at this point. Oh, yeah, here he is. Oh, okay. So he can still one-shot us. Ooh. Okay, well, I think we're having an advert. Then we should be back. I think we got to clear up some loose ends, right? So, first of all, we need to nab those 40,000 souls. Thank you very much. Right, next job is sunlight medals. Where do we get sunlight medals? We could go... I think we get them from helping people with bosses, but I don't know how we actually, like, set that up. Because I'd love to help other people with bosses. And get a sunlight medal that way. The only other way I know is the way that we got the ones that we just gave, which was I didn't want to go back down here. Which one was it? Is it the Daughter of Chaos bonfire? Or was it... Yeah, I don't think there was a bed of chaos bonfire. So I think it's going to be this one. And then we'll go down the shortcut. And then we will... oh, actually, while we're here as well, we'll swap that one to this one, which should make it more likely. Probably still quite unlikely, but... oh, someone's rung the bell. Actually, we'll swap those over. That one. And that one. Okay. Have a little sleepy sleep here. 10% of that. Ah. Yeah, I think we've only done it twice, I think. And it was right at the start of the game. I don't think it was the gargoyles. I think it was... I think maybe we helped someone do the gaping dragon. And once maybe the iron thing in Sen's fortress. I don't know. Definitely not like since we've had the Lord Vessel. Oh yeah, we gotta fight our way down, don't we? Now I think, wasn't there a closer bonfire? It's not one that we can walk to, but I think there was a bonfire that's closer. And then we gotta go the way that Solaire is. I guess we could go in the Demon Ruins bonfire and then go across. As in like the bonfire that's through that doorway and up those stairs. I don't know. Oh, didn't it turn out to be quicker if we used full control down here? I think. Okay. Oh, no way. No way. No way did we get that on the very first bloody one. Holy shit. Clearly the Dark Souls gods are showing us some favour. I mean, I don't even know. We're good now, right? Just find a bonfire and walk from it. It's the way... okay. Yeah, I think we just go back, right? I cannot believe that we got that the first time. The very... not even just the first run, but the first sunlight maggot. I know we've got... should we just use that? Yeah. I don't know where we get more of them from. Okie doke. Let's nip back to the sunlight altar. Become even more of a sun bro. So I think this gives us another miracle. And because we've upgraded our faith a bit more, I don't know if we'll be able to cast it, but we should be close. It might be the same as the sunlight blade thing. That's 30 faith. Great lightning spear. Okay. Let's have a look at this, shall we? Great lightnings. See, it's annoying that it doesn't say how much damage each one does, because I don't know how much more damage that is going to do. Oh, yeah, see, that's only 2 more faith, and we'll be able to do Great Lightning Spear and Sunlight Blade. So, soul-wise, I think we go for the 2 more faith. Can we? Yes. One more faith. Oh my gosh. This is actually quite exciting. I guess we're going to end up using miracles. I thought out of pyromancies, spells, and miracles, the last one we'd end up using would be miracles. I never for a second thought we'd be doing a faith build. But I don't know. It's a lot cooler. Right, let's go. Should we get some humanity to do the smith in the catacomb? Oh, the skeleton fella. Right, so if we got a bunch of souls right now, I would go get the extra pyromancies from Quaylana in Blighttown, the spells from the big hat Logan chap, who's in the Duke's archives. But first things first, we have to get the Skeletor armor. So that means returning to one of my least favourite areas from the whole game. I think that we'll get enough from the first DLC boss. Ooh. Oh, and there's also... Ooh. That sounds good too. Right. So, if we're doing this, we're going to need that. And we're going to use... How many do we have? 8. Let's bang them in. Perfect. Right. I guess let's make sure to rest. Now, I don't remember exactly where it is. I think it's down this way. I'm purely going on instinct here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, we got 1. And will you... Because it's 10, right? You need 10 humanity to have the highest chance of getting items, which in this case is other humanities. I'm very curious to know as well why it is that rats have humanity. Feels like that should be a human thing. Honestly, knowing Dark Souls, the lore reason is probably because the rats ate so many humans that they now carry humanities. I would not put it past Dark Souls to explain it that way. Well, we got nothing. Let's do this again, shall we? Yeah, I remember doing this loop. I think there's another area somewhere that has rats. Somewhere down here in the depths, but I don't remember offhand where. And I don't want to stumble too far and end up getting stuck down in the bit with all the frog people. the basilisks. Nope. Nope. Ooh. Okay, well, we'll use that, and now we should be... We now have the max chance of finding more. 4.1 times the drop rate. Bloody hell. I mean, that makes it doable, right? This is not the right way, I don't think. This is not the right way. I have a bad feeling we're gonna fall if we go in there. I guess not. Oh, we have... Oh, these are the extra large rats. I mean, we still defeat them in one hit, but... Nope. Ah, right, back we go. Ah, the days of being down here in the depths, when this area was the hardest place we'd got to, with the most messed up enemies. Ah, those were the days. Nope. One more. Nope. Okay, now where did we come from? Because I've got a little bit turned around now. This way? Here, yeah, here we go. And it would explain how the rats got so big. Just chomping on dudes. It's the most natural form of protein. Human muscle. I kind of feel like they're just eating all this sludge, though. I don't think they exactly have a fresh supply of dudes. Although there were those butcher things at the start of the depths, which were really freaky. Pretty sure they were cannibal butchers. Okay, well, we have not found another humanity yet. But we're playing the numbers game. I remember it took us about an hour when we did this last time. I think I did some of it off stream, but I'm pretty sure it took me about an hour. And once we get used to it a bit more, we get the route down, and then that speeds things up. This way? Yeah. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Nope, not that way. I don't think the blob things give us humanity. I think it is just the rats. Here we go again. Well, so far we're in a deficit because we've used all our humanity items. We only had about 8. Because we used all our stock when we tried doing this last time. Doth mine eyes deceive me? Ooh. Ooh. Result. Okay, and then there's the dude over here. Nope. Then there should be 4 more. 4 or 5, I don't know. Nope. I hope everyone's had a wonderful day. I hope everything's been... Oh, we're about to die of poisoning. We didn't really lose... that's true. That's true. Because as long as we don't die and then lose the bloodstain, then we would be in a deficit. But I mean, we shouldn't die unless we get poisoned and I lose track. But then the odds of it happening twice in a row is fairly unlikely. I wouldn't put it past myself, but I think we should be okay. Oh, no way did we just get 3 in a row. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, no, we don't want anything from you. I feel like that's maybe 5 we've gotten so far. Oh, no way. Everything's going our way tonight. I feel like I should buy a lottery ticket before I go to bed. We haven't fallen off a ledge and died to gravity tonight. We haven't had an infuriating mass loss of souls and or humanities. I will take that. I will take that as a huge win. Rest at the bonfire. Don't forget about the dark hand. We've never used that, I don't think. The dark hand. Ooh. Steal liquid humanity from NPCs or other players. Does that make them hostile? Oh, we will take the extra Estus. I've stayed away from the Dark Souls wiki. Because I don't want spoilers and I don't want to come across any, like, easy ways of doing stuff. Oh, goodness me. So apparently we can do it on Petrus at Firelink. We can do it on Rhea of Thorland, who I think we saved in the catacombs. I don't know where she is now. Oh, we can apparently do it to both Sieg Meyer, the Onion Knight, and Sieg Linda, the Onion Daughter. Dark Moon Boulder, don't know what that is. Okay. If we mess it up, we heavy attack them, which makes them hostile. That is not good. That, I think, is what's put me off using it so far. Because I don't want to risk... How many do we have? We have 6, and we need 20. So we are quite far off. To do it, we use... I don't think we've ever equipped it. I don't know what hand it goes in. Probably either. The Dark Hand. It sounds very evil, doesn't it? It doesn't sound like a fun thing we're doing. Here we go. Dark Hand. Ah. Okay, so... So hang on. So that's the normal thing. It's just like a punch. But then we can do that. That, I assume, is the special move that sucks out the humanity. Don't know what it does to a normal enemy. Just damage, I suppose. I mean, I'm very... Bloody hell, we're punching all of these, and we're defeating them. We're the one-punch man of Dark Souls. I don't know why it's doing so much damage, just... We're not using the fancy attack, we're just literally punching with it. Okay, well we got one that time. We'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go. I mean, we have enough then, don't we? If we go to if we go back to Firelink, then we should be able to suck the humanity from the people there. And I guess if we do accidentally hit them, then we would be in combat. But if we just run to the dude and absolve our sins, it will cost like 200,000 souls or something crazy. Honestly, we got this down in New Londo Ruins, and I completely forgot about it. I definitely didn't know we could suck humanities, like, reliably with it. Okay, Firelink. Make sure they're standing. Okay, so don't do it to someone sat down. Oh, here we go. Who do we have here?
Well, hello again. I have finally...
Hello.
...my violin. All of your help was invaluable to us. Thank you so much. I was finally able to pass on my mother's last words.
Oh, that's a bit depressing.
My father. He went on his don't worry. That's just the way she goes hollow. I'll just have to kill him again.
Kill him again? That doesn't sound good.
My father. Don't worry. She goes hollow.
Right, so let me get the... I think if this is Sieglinde, then we should be able to do it with her. Which does... I am a little bit uncomfortable with, considering we've been helping out her dad, and now we're stealing humanity from his daughter. That doesn't seem like a great move, morally speaking. Is she okay?
Don't worry. She goes...
Okay. Well, I guess that worked. That didn't work. That was...
My father don't work.
Why did that not work that time? That time we just punched her in the face. Are we the same height now? Maybe rest so she heals. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? About there. Oh, no. Oh. God. Sorry, onion daughter. I'm not a fan of the slurping sound. That makes it feel even more assaulty. I'm guessing we won't tell the Onion Knight that we've been doing this. Oh, we can't hit now. Oh. I don't know. I mean, do we just keep going? Right, how many is that now? Okay, 6 more. Oh, there goes the timer. Okay, let me swap this over. Okay, give me 1 second. Then we'll carry on stealing the humanity from people that up until now we've been helping. I do not feel good about this. Okay. We should be back. Yes, we are back. I think once again I might have knocked the camera. So it's... I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's too far that way now. Let's scoot you around a bit. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So, I mean, we can try making out with the Onion Daughter some more. I don't know how many more she has though, and I don't know if it has any gameplay effect, but I feel like taking all of their humanity is a bit of a dick move. So I vote that we will go over here and then we can check out the person who should now be there that we saved from Patches down in the catacombs. I don't know exactly where she is. I guess we'll say hi to Andre while we're here. We haven't seen him for a while. Could do with buying some arrows. Oh, yeah, sure, my dude. You can have that.
Splendid. Thank you. Andre the Restorer never disappoints. I assure you.
I didn't know he's Andre of Astora, because we were using the Astora straight sword earlier. Titanite shard. Yeah, we've got... we do actually have some. And, right, we have never upgraded a bow, so... Focus on the task at hand, I reckon. I don't know... Is it back in the church where the shortcut to Firelink is? That would be my guess. Yeah, across the bridge in the big church. And Patches, is he still down in the catacombs? I don't know. Because I was going to kill him after he betrayed us. He was super creepy and basically said that he was going to carry on doing it to other people. So I was like, well, morally, is it better to take this dude out? How many other people is he gonna push down?
Hello. I will never
Hello.
forget what you did. I am deeply indebted, for it was not within my power to save Vince or Nico. I cannot thank you enough. In case you have not heard, I am Rhea of Thorland. I only wish there was some way I could help you. But I am inexperienced and I only know the art of miracles. If that could be of any help, speak to me again.
I mean, yeah, miracles is good, but we are here for something else.
I would be most pleased if that was so. May we discuss?
We are here with an ulterior motive. Oh, another gesture, sure.
We were fooled by a lout named Patches and turned into hollows. My prayers did them no good. It is my ignorance, my frailty that has sealed their fates. Perhaps Petrus realized my weakness all along. And thus made the
Petrus.
decision to
Petrus.
abandon me. I can hardly blame him now.
Hang on, Petrus is in Petrus of Thorland, the dude at Firelink. Drama. What do we have here? Ooh. Great Heal and Wrath of the Gods. That seems good. And I think we could actually cast that if we had 4,300 souls more than we do. And a generic talisman, okay. So how do we yes, very Nox to you too, friend. How do we make her stand up? How do we kick? I mean, this feels even more like a dick move. We're kicking a praying woman and then stealing her humanity. That does not feel like a hero kind of move, does it? Oh. Go in for a smooch. It's a very Hannibal Lecter kind of sound. What happens if we go from behind? Oh, exact same thing. Anti-hero. We are... I mean, as soon as we sided with Karth rather than Frank was the first primordial serpent we came across, and he said, yeah, you need to collect all the Lord's souls and then rekindle the bonfire, the big bonfire, whatever it's called, the first bonfire, I don't know. You need to sacrifice everything to continue the age of the gods for a bit longer. But then we came across the other dude that was like, actually, that's what's best for the gods. It's not what's best for men. If you let the first flame go out, then the age of man can officially start. So at that point, I was like, oh, well, shit, that's... we'll go for that then. So I think by doing that, that makes us a Dark Wraith, which makes us the enemy in the eyes of most people in Dark Souls, to my understanding. So we very much are an anti-hero at this point. That is enough. Right. Where do we go? We got to go to... I mean, first of all, shall we go say hi to Patches? The POS that left us for dead. And frankly, it'll be nice to go through this shortcut again. It's been a long time. Okay, that's officially the best description of what we've just been doing for the last half hour. You basically kicked a nun and made out with her to absorb her holiness for a snake. That is precisely what we did. I think, yeah, this is the fella that abandoned that lady.
Oh, I'm sorry, sometimes...
So, yeah, he's got nothing else to say. Let's go... I don't know where Patches is. He's here somewhere. There's Laurentius. That's where Frank was until we pissed him off by siding with the enemy. That's where the sad warrior guy was until he went hollow. I mean, I don't know what's happened to the onion daughter. She clearly got pissed off at us and noped out of there. Patches. Nope, can't do that. Is he down here? But this is the way to New Londo Ruins, I think. So I don't think he'd be here. It's just the shortcut. He's not in here, is he? No. That's if we wanted to go down to if we didn't want to warp and we're going back to the abyss, then we'd go through New Londo ruins. Right. So Patches is around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Hello, sir. I mean, I'm not sure why you're... Is he doing his squats?
Oh, again. How many of you are there? You've come at the perfect time. I'm done with the looting. I'm a humble merchant now, and wondrous treasures have I at a special price for you. There you are. Have a nice
I tell you what, this guy better give us a steep discount.
Out of me, my friend. Here, have you met that backwoods Shiva? Believe me on this one, bruv. The man is in
Bruv.
trouble.
Oh my
I
god.
can see it in his eyes. I just can. No doubt
I
about it.
did not think
Watch him.
that I'd hear somebody here in Dark Souls say bruv. Jesus. Shiva, that's the forest merchant dude who, ooh, that's a new talisman. Yeah, that is definitely a new talisman that we haven't seen, so we will take that. That's actually an improvement. 170 instead of 165. That's very good. But yeah, Shiva we bought our Uchi katana, but we didn't have the souls to buy anything else, so I don't know what else he had. Crescent axe, that looks cool. Raises equipment load. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Yes, please. And cleric armor. That's new as well. Okay, well that's yet another merchant that we can return to when we have a surplus of souls. I guess actually right now we should probably swap that back to that one. Right, now I think we're good to warp into the abyss. And then we can get our Skeletor armor. And, and she moved to Ash Lake. Ah, okay. We have been using... So we have our Fangbore helm, our beloved Fangbore helm, that we got in the first 3 hours of the game, which is just too metal to unequip. Then everything else, we have the most... Who's that? Oh, is that... yeah. We have the most defense that we've got for our equipment load. So we have Havel's torso and Havel's gauntlets. And we still have no shoes because we're using the Crimson Waistcloth, which is part of like some robes. Why it has as much damage resistance as it does, I do not know. But I love it because it adds a pop of colour. And honestly, I think it matches pretty frickin' well. Having said that, the Skeletor armor is what the Dark Wraiths use, I assume. We are a Dark Wraith, so lore-wise it makes sense to use it. But also, it just looked freaking cool. And I have been so excited to get to a point where we could just equip it and see what it looks like. I think that might be the cool factor might overcome the practicality factor. We can also take the Snake Express to Firelink Altar. Oh yeah, we get chomped, don't we? Okay, so how is it going, Carth, my friend?
State your wish. They failed, every last one of them. They were strong, but saw not the truth. I am certain that you will prove different.
Okay. We're in the Covenant, aren't we? Or do we? Okay. Well, yeah, I guess let's join this one again. Okay. Offer humanity. Ask for Covenant item. Offer humanity. 30. Enjoy. Don't eat them all at once, or whatever you do with them. Oh, hell yes. Hell yes, here we go. So I wonder what happens if we give him even more. But we have now... What's that given us? It was some kind of sword, right? Which is, I mean, cool, but we have better weapons, I would imagine. The main thing is the emo armor. That is something I have been looking forward to since I don't know how long ago New Londo Ruins was. It feels like we've done so much since then. I'd say that was maybe halfway through the game, and at this point we're maybe 85% of the way through. Where have we gone? We must have gone past it. It was called the Dark Sword, right? I think. Gravelord Sword. Dragon Great Sword. Drake's... Why can I not see this? Hang on, hang on. It's gotta be here. It's gotta be here. We picked it up. The Dark Sword. I think that's what it was called. I don't know if I'm just being incredibly blind right now. Yeah, because now we're in ranged weapons. So it's not going to be that. Right. Dark Sword, there we go. 82, that's terrible. That's terrible. Sword of the Four Kings. Ooh, okay. I mean, it's just a sword. That's a unique heavy attack, I think. But it's just an upwards chop with a bit of a nonchalant twist. Okay, well, I mean, that's not what we were after, though, so... Above the 30 crystal swords. We got so many. That was all the people in the Duke's archives. They were all dropping them. And because Frank's gone, we can't sell any of our trash that we've got. Pyromancy, that's what we're looking for. So I'm tempted, we still have all those boss souls. I know we can make a Gwendolyn bow, we can make a bunch of stuff with the iron golem. The thing that's intriguing me is the thing we can make with Sif's soul, the giant wolf. We can make a shield or a sword. Right now, we've never come across like a boss shield, so that seems quite cool. Don't know. Right. Fangboar helm. Okay. Shit, that looks cool. Some say the skeletal mask of an ancient dark wraith is partially fused with the flesh of its face. Ooh. Spooky. It looks very cool. Very cool. So that's 3.5. 5.8. I mean, that at least has shoes. So that's an improvement. It looks very cool. Stat-wise, though, we are taking a big dip. I don't know what it's upgraded with. If it's normal stuff, then we could upgrade it and it should be decent. Because Havel's stuff is unupgradable. Do we say goodbye to our Fangboar helm? That is the question. I mean, if we're going full metal, we could go for that, right? That looks intimidating as hell. I think what I might do is off stream, because we haven't done it for a while, because we've also, there's so many armor sets that we haven't had the souls to buy. The Donal of Xena, we've only spoken to him once. So I don't even know what he is selling now. I think it's all the boss armor, which obviously is going to be quite good, I would imagine. How do we... Can we upgrade... Is it Twinkling Titanite? Probably. Twinkling Titanite. Ugh. Okay. So I know we can buy that from somebody. Don't know who. That's that. So now the only thing left before the big boss at the end is the DLC. And I guess the end of the Onion Man's questline. And Solaire is still out there somewhere, rocking and rolling, after we saved him. I don't know, should we give Karth the boss souls now that we're here? The Lord souls?
Go on. State your wish. Very well. Be still.
Entrust thy flesh. Oh, I've missed you, Karth. It's the fact that he puts us in his mouth and then swallows us and then throws us up here. Thank you for the ride. I think you might need to brush those teeth, though. Ah. So, I mean, we'll give him all the Lord souls, the boss souls, whatever it is. Cutscene. This, I assume, is the end game boss fight. So we don't want to go there. Can we? Does he have anything to say? Like, good job. Oh, here we go.
Followed my teachings faithfully. You are the true Lord of men, the Dark Lord.
The Dark Lord.
Go forth and rid us of that enfeebled wind. I, Karth, shall await you here.
Yeah, see, I don't know if I'm just buying into this guy's bullshit instead of Frank's, but and I'm sure he's still got his own agenda, but he has been so much more upfront with us that I can only trust him rather than Frank. Frank kept so much from us. It's like when they're called... Okay, so we're the Dark Lord. In anything else, somebody called the Dark Lord would be the bad guy. But we are the bad guy if you're the gods trying to hang on to the last bit of your power. That would make us the villain. Oh shit, who is that? I don't know what that thing was. Ooh. What do we have here, folks? Kiln of the First Flame. Yes, yeah, I think before I tangle with this, I'm going to do the DLC. And Spectral Silver Knights. Ah. I mean, this is very cool because it's like the opposite of the Abyss. The Abyss, it's endless black. Here it's endless white. It's the racist version. Let's go. Firelink. No, oh no, not Firelink Shrine. That's where we are, isn't it? We're going to Firelink Camp. Oh no, I guess that's right. Right, so the dude we want to see with the boss armor, I think, is he? Yeah, he's over there on the bridge. How do we get over there? Do we jump? Is that gonna work? Oh, kind of surprised me with that. This guy says, "I Shimwai," right?
Shemai, I didn't expect
Yeah.
anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
Right, what do you have? We have enough crystal swords. Helm of the... Okay, so we got all of that except the... I don't think we got the helmet. That's the last time we saw him in the depths. Since then, we have the golem armor set. Seems good. Immense weight hinders stamina recovery. Maybe not. Oh my god, we can have Ornstein's armor. That's cool. Shit, that's really... 70. That's really quite good as well. Crown of the Dark Sun? Is that Gwendolyn's? Wait, hang on. The power of the moon was strong in Gwendolyn, and thus he was raised as a daughter. Is that why there were all those things saying stuff about there being a trap, right? That very, very funny Dark Souls community. Very funny. Okay, so it's actually just Gwendolyn's, Ornstein's, and the golems. There's still 3 armor sets, though. Bloody hell. Well, we're gonna need a bunch there. Oh, crumbs.
Well, that is a shame.
I mean,
But no matter.
right now we just need souls. Like, to buy armor sets, to buy weapons, to buy spells, to buy miracles, to buy upgrade materials. Right now, we just need a buttload of souls. So, maybe that's something I should do off stream one night. Sit and maybe go to the Painted World and face the Spartans. I remember they gave quite a lot. Oh, don't know what. Oh, it's that guy. What time is it? Okay, I'm gonna call it, folks. A bit earlier than I thought, but rather than starting the DLC, I'll leave that for next time, and then we can see what it's like. I've heard so many good things about it, and I'm very excited that we have to do it before the end of the game. So I don't know story-wise if it's going to be... it still can be Dark Souls, right? It's not going to spell everything out for us. But I think there might be a bit more story to it than I was expecting. But that should be good. Hopefully we'll get a bunch of souls from that, and that should help. But we will be back. Hopefully the next time I play Dark Souls, I don't know if I will have done some soul grinding, But I should definitely have been through our armor sets. Because I really want to incorporate some of the Dark Wraith stuff. Even just on a narrative basis, we are a Dark Wraith, we are siding with Karth. I feel like we should, and it's just really cool, the skeletal armor. But we're gonna be sacrificing some defense or some stability or something. But the fashion souls factor will probably be most important. But I will be back streaming tomorrow, like I am every day, or every night, I should say. And I'll be posting clips and all that jazz. If you want me to play something specific tomorrow, if you're in the mood for something spooky, something story, something cinematic, I don't know, whatever, or you want to see us return to a game that we're halfway through and haven't been to for a while, all you got to do is just leave a comment and then I'll see it, and I'm more than happy to accommodate. I'm happy streaming. What we're actually playing is not so important to me. Otherwise, I will just try and get my brain to decide. But thank you so much, everybody that stopped by. Thank you, future folk that are going to check this out. And thank you once again to the Fountain of Dark Souls lore, knowledge, and advice, Nyx. It is greatly appreciated. And like the stuff we did tonight with the soul sucking, I would never have figured out that that's a thing we could do, let alone how to do it. So it's, oh, right, I'll go before the ad break starts. Okay. I'll end my rambling. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, folks, whatever you might be up to.